Okay guys, this is day 10, March 27th. Let's look at how to create a box and whisker plot. A box and whisker plot can be used to show how the values in a data set are distributed. A box and whisker plot is an interesting little plot. It includes a box, looks like a rectangle, and it's going to have a line through it. And then there's a line with a dot on the end coming from each side. So I don't know if you've ever seen one like this before, but this is what a box and whisker plot looks like. So we're going to figure out how to make them. So you need 5 values to make a box and whisker plot. Okay, so you need the minimum, which you already understand what that word means. The first quartile, which we're going to learn about. The median, and you already know median. And the third quartile, and the maximum, and the biggest number. And you already know those. These 5 values are known as the 5-number summary. 5-number summary. So before we can even make the box and whisker plot, we need to know what these 5 numbers are so that we can graph them and make the boxes and the whiskers. Okay? So, quartiles. What is a quartile? Well, check out this root word here. Prefix, root word, whatever that is. Of course, quartile. So quartiles divide a data set into 4 equal parts. Okay, 4 equal parts. So the first quartile is the median of the lower half of the data set. The second quartile is the median. You already know how to find the median. Yes, so that's already done for you. You already know how to do that. And then the third quartile is the median of the upper half. So we're going to be finding a lot of medians. And remember what a median is. It's the middle number of a data set. So let's check out an example. Here we go. I'm just going to scroll down so you can just see the numbers. The number of runs scored by a softball team in 19 games is given. So that means that there are 19 numbers that we're going to have to analyze. Use the data to make a box and whisker plot. All right, so before we make the box and whisker plot, we need the 5-number summary. Okay, so we have to type out the 5-number summary. So let me get, there we go. Okay, so this, dude. There we go. 5-number summary. The first number is the minimum. And that's just the smallest number, right? So if you look through all of that data, what's the smallest number? It's like 3, 8, 10, blah, 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 4, 5. So it looks like 3 is the smallest number. After that, we need the first quartile. And then we're going to need the median. And then we're going to need the third quartile. And then the maximum. So again, 2 of these are super easy. The minimum and the maximum, super easy. You just find the smallest number and the biggest number. Okay, so the smallest number was 3 right there. What's the biggest number? So look through all of these. 20 is pretty big. I don't see anything larger than 20, so it looks like the maximum is 20. So we've got 2 numbers in our 5-number summary. That's awesome. A minimum 3 and a maximum of 20. Now, the next one we're going to look for is the median. Okay, so that's our next one we have to look for. Now, if you remember from our videos earlier in the week, in order to find the median, I'm going to need to put all of these numbers in order. On Khan Academy, most of the time the numbers are already in order. Here, not so much. So I'm going to have to put all of these numbers in the proper order in order to use them. So let's start. 3 we already saw was our minimum. We'll make sure there's no more 3s. Okay. Go through and there's a 4. How many 4s? Just that one? All right. And then the next number would be a 5. And there's 2 5s. Okie dokie. 6s. I see 2 6s. 7s. 1 7. I don't see any more 7s. 8. There's an 8. 1 8. 9. I see 1 9. Is there another 9 anywhere? Nope. 10s. I've been seeing a lot of 10s. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s. 11, 2 11s. What about 12? Just 1 12? 13, 14s? I don't see any 14s. How about 15? 15, 15, only one 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, looks like we're up to 20. Now, one thing you have to make sure of is that we have all the numbers, right? Like if we don't have all the numbers, then we're not going to be finding the correct median. 3 medians, right? So we need to count them and make sure that we have all 19 numbers, okay? So I'm going to count them right quick. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Crap, I missed one. So I got to go back through here and check, see where I missed one. Let's see. Start over again. I can also mark them off if I've made some mistakes and go through my list and mark them off. So I got a 3, boom. I got 1 4, 4. Okay, 2 5s, 5 and 5. 2 6s, 6, 6, 1 7. There it is. 8. 1 8. Just 1. Okay, 9. 10, 10, 10. I got all 3 10s here. 11, 11. Okay. 12. Oh, there it is. There's supposed to be 2 12s. So I missed one of my 12s. It's very, very important, you guys, that you have all of the numbers before you start, because it'll mess up all 3 of your medians if you don't. Okay? So double check it just like I did. And if you find any mistakes, you gotta go back and fix them. So I got that 12 put in. Now we got a 13, a 15, and a 20, and everything's fine. Cool. Okay, let's start the medians. So you remember that a median is the middle. Now if we have 19 numbers, right, 19 numbers, where's the middle of 19 numbers? Well, if I divide it in half, 19 divided by 2 in half, I'm going to get 9.5. So that's 9 numbers on the left, 1 number in the middle, and then 9 more numbers, whoa, on the other side. Okay, so it's the 10th number, so I can count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the lower half. 10. This is my median right there. Median. Or we call it now, we can also call it Q2, second quartile. And there should be 9 numbers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's the lower half of my data. So the median divides that up. Okay, so our median is 10. No big. There you go. All right, now let's do the first quartile. So go back up to the definition. The first quartile is the median, so middle, of the lower half of the data set. So what we do is we take this lower half, the left half, the smaller numbers, and we want to divide that in half. Okay? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So the middle would have 4 on the left, 4 on the right, and 1 in the middle. So this is your Q1. It's the median of this green box. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be a 6. Okay, you can do the same thing over here on the right side. The right side has 9 numbers. Should be the same size as the left. And we just want to find the middle, the median of just these numbers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th number. It puts 4 on the left, 4 on the right, and then this is called Q3. And that's your 3rd quartile. Okay, now we have our 5 number summary. Now you guys were excited. Now we have all the numbers. So we're done, right? Well, no. We haven't actually made the box and whisker plot yet.